Good evening, and welcome. My name is Possessions, and you are about to be watching me, hopefully. I think I've managed to get around all of the bugs that I seem to have just then. First of all, the sound wasn't working, then it was a screech sound, and then... oh boy, that was weird. And then OBS wouldn't connect and all of this stuff. Hello. How are we all this evening? Oh, I've got something on my glasses. You get to see me without my glasses again. There we go. Move the mic. This, to be fair, this mic isn't even the one that works. I have a different mic. So this one is just kind of on the headset. So it's not actually being used right now. So, wow. Unfortunately, it doesn't go any further back. It is unable to go any further. That's where it always is, to be fair. Ooh. Right. That was a bit panic-inducing, shall we say. So, let's get this show on the road. And it is, indeed, time to hydrate. My green screen went all funky. Let's make sure the Rimconnect is working. Sorry, the Toolkit is working. Reconnect. And then let's try Bal. There we go. At least Bal is working. I don't know about Kibble. There we go. Kibble worked. Oh wow. Didn't even realise my money was that high. To be fair though, I haven't really been using my money much. It has just been building up over time. Chiyoko has quite a few things wrong. Right. And apparently I'm live twice on every day. Doesn't make sense according to the stream schedule. Oh no, there we go, it fixed itself. Well, relax. Back into this. No one's answered on your thing on Discord. I have no idea, if I'm honest, what that is. Bad grammar, maybe? Let's answer that. I can't even spell it. Potato. I was actually thinking it was going to be you, but it was grammar or you, and I went with grammar. Right, we need lights. So, we'll bob some light. No, wait, no. You gifted us a load of lights which are going in the bedrooms, so we will get you to build a load that aren't going in the bedrooms. There we go. And then you were going to go and remember that because no one is better than you. How cheesy. Yeah. Well played though, well played. Right, what do we need for these? Advanced components, which means we need plasteel, that was it. Where are we going to get plasteel, I wonder? Rin has gone to hide in the room. Lurklet potato. We should probably open this thing because this is an ancient danger. It is smooth, isn't it? So weapon, no weapon. Dark gold has got on a sad wonder. Deep drilling has been finished. Let's get that one next. Yeah, that'll be useful. So let's make use of it. So I think we were up to, yeah. Jonyu, Kyanide, can't fight. Raptor doesn't have a weapon. Have an assault rifle. Chiyoko was melee and has a few things wrong. So you can have a good steel gladius. Berg fighting a Lloyd. We'll make Lloyd a melee one as well. So outfit melee only. And then a good steel longsword. You and your half robotic luggage. He does have terrible lungs. And then me. Ah yes, that was it. I have melee. So outfit melee only. I need a good outfit, good set of armor. Totals? What's totals, precious? Totals? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I can't do that voice. Hobbitses. So, we really need someone to make us some decent marine armor. I'm looking at you, Jonyu. Well, what does that require? Oh, that's where all the plasteel went. Yeah, that one would just cripple us probably. And yes, thank you as well. Ambrosia Binge Mepe. That is an acceptable one. I have green hair? I guess I have green hair. We should probably make advanced components before marine helmets, let's be honest. There was actually something I wanted to do, wasn't there? that's because it's my text colour on Twitch. Ah, that would make sense. That would indeed make sense. I think it was that one. Infinite Chem Reactor, yes. Very, very tempted to risk going for that one. Do not allow packaged survival meals because the animals will then eat them. Days. Everyone's going on a days and such. Colonist died, soaking wet. Observed corpse. Where? Oh. Remove that roof first. Happened with all of the Twitch ones too. Oh, I never actually noticed that. I wonder how long you've been in there. Mood, feeling stressed. I wonder why. What? How did that even happen? I'm genuinely impressed. No. Work on the granite wall, please. For a second there, I thought Hurtle the Turtle was doing exactly the same thing.
I like turtles!
Hello there, Kira Hellfire. Welcome, and welcome. Welcome indeed. Thank you for the follow. Build copy. Prioritize working on the granite wall. Sergeant Parfit has had a tantrum. You have purchased a ticket. Is there anyone you would like to particularly be, or would you just like to kind of be the next available one? And ow, I have something in my eye. Yes, hello. Female, please, if anything. Otherwise, whatever's going. Right, colonists need names. So, Crummer has already kind of got a name. We'll just wait for Crummer to reappear, potentially. Not female. Already got a name. Named Manuel. Male. Chiyoko is female. And is pretty good at melee. So, Chiyoko. Next viewer. There we go. No worries. Welcome to the colony. You are artistic, industrious, jogger, iron-willed, good at melee, decent with animals. Yeah. Well, I'm not actually sure if Chiyoko is actually set to any of that. Artistic. Oh yes, Chiyoko is allowed to do art. Who's breaking stuff? Half it. Oh, another ambrosia sprout. Indoors -3. Cool. There's a lot of integration. Have you used Twitch Toolkit before or Rimconnect? Food Binge DB, that was very quick to be binging and then not binging. Right, we need plasteel really. Also, hydrate. And yes, the drink does seem to cause the green screen occasionally to go a little weird, shall we say. And that has protected those, which means we shouldn't lose those again. Although, that won't work. I am very tempted to build these on the inside, but then if they crash in, no matter what I do, they're not protected. Started using the interaction a couple of days ago. It's good, isn't it? It's really good. Do you know much about it? If you do have any questions, just feel free to ask. Toes are itchy again today. Rin is hungry, with not much surprise there. I really do have something in my eye, I think. Or at least something annoying my eye. So, Bearman needs the bear mat. You're still bloodied? What do you mean you're still bloodied? I don't understand. Oh, doggo you. Oh yeah. You were shot a few times, to be fair. This itchy foot is annoying. Right then. Oh, no power. Oh, because that isn't actually built yet. You can only bite a little. No. Then again, people only seem to bite when their pawns die within the world. Or the doggos die within the world. Oh. Apparently that's outside. Work on the granite door, please. Get that inside. Go juice. Need to burn some things, it seems. Get the cooking done. Yes, and it's very easy to raise the karma as well. Just a few simple meals even can raise it by quite a bit. Right, that is done. So that is going to be next. Hello there, Mepe. Welcome back. How are you this evening? Lavish meals 10. It might be lavish meal. It's something everyone does, I think. Not quite enough coins. I don't think... No, you've only got a bruise, you're not... gonna die or anything. Wow. Kira, you've just been gifted 1,000 coins from Lurklet. A pox on proper spelling, I know. I'm terrible at spelling, so... You've actually got a fairly good set of traits there. Mepe. In you helping people. Indeed. Very expensive as well. It's like 3,500 per trait, isn't it? Wasted so many coins selling all the garbage ones. Well, unfortunately that's what happens. Let's see what I've got. Oh, I'm a cannibal, aren't I? It's Resurrector next serum, I believe. That's quite an expensive one. At least I made it cheap to get rid of perks. Did I? Yes, I did. How much is it now? I can't actually remember. Remove trait. No, it's still 3,500 to remove. I can't remember. More expensive originally. Is it? Oh, right. Thank you for the 12 lavish meals. On the site it says there's like 5k. Oh, okay. So yes, it is cheaper. Oh, we have a second Cryptosleep casket available. 5,500. Wow. Are you the best socializer in the group? I don't think you are, Mepe. Let's have a look. You have wardening of 9. Other people have like 13 and such. So you're not the worst. Inspired surgery from Lloyd. Well, it's handy that Lloyd is actually a doctor. I think it's item, or it might be event lookup. You're just going to max your melee skill. Well, feel free to. That's what DB did. Who has actually been letting it slip recently. You don't need to put the gamble part of it. It's just by... No, what is it? Level skill. I think. By level skill amount. Increase skill. 8,552 to melee. Push you up to 13.57. I think I need to, once Lloyd has finished being unwell, or being healing rather, we need to go and take care of... Oh, we need to go to the world to take care of that. Psychic Soothe. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Nick. Welcome, Nick, by the way. Sneaking in there. All sly-like. Female psychic soothe. Right, do you know what? How many of them do we have? 95. 96. So let's see how far we can get with that. Yeah, so we need to go form caravan. Choose route. 4.8 days, really? It was not 4.8 days before. Maybe we could get rid of that. Hey, what? I don't know. Mepe. Basically going to take anyone that can fight. Although, no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't take everyone. Because if we take everyone, then there's not going to be anyone left to defend the home. So we'll take me, DB, DB, Jess, Lurkler, Krummer, Fridge, Tyler. I don't even have a weapon. Vega, Bearman, Hurtle. We're going to take Manuel. Mepe for melee. Didn't work, Vega. Did not work. Ooh, that's a good point. We can take... Okay, we've already got Vega. Let's take items. Let's see what happens. What? Why do we have 0 days of food? Okay, let's cancel that. Master of Commands. Is it time for a, what's it called? A Rimconnect event? If it'll work. Oh, I think I know why. That might be why. So, form caravan. Hey, that worked. Right, I'm going to make sure I have a weapon. Okay, we're going to turn that off again so that they don't accidentally eat them all. I'm going to give me a weapon. Check user. It's amazing how much the drink causes the green screen to mess up. Is it not working again? What? Try refreshing the page. Come on, Wizzations, get your butt in gear. Right. Oh, who was making those? Marine helmet, marine armor. Why didn't you finish them off then? Oh well. Right, we'll have to wait until morning at least. Otherwise everyone's going to be really tired for the journey. Which is not good. Okay, we've got rid of all of the alpha beavers at least. It's not working. I'll just send a quick message to them. Rimconnect. Vents don't seem to be working. Do we still have the sloths? We've got one, I think. Yeah, we've got one mega sloth and one bear. So a sloth and a bear. That's the point. Can we tame another one? Nope. We already have tamed it. Besides, you don't ride it. Although that would be quite interesting if you could. Hey, the heatwave is over. Finally. Everything should start growing again. Bye. Drink something now before you turn to dust from dehydration 100. Hydrate. I think it'd be pretty hard for me to turn to dust from dehydration with all the water I drink. I hear construction, I just don't know where. Ah, there. Right. Comes on you. Relaxing. Okay, we're going to form a caravan. We're going to go do this. We're going to take Mega Sloth. Mega Sloth. DB, Jess, Lurklet, Crummer, Fridge, Tyler. Basically this lot. Oh, and Meppa. And then we will... Yeah, we'll go with that lot. Items... Forgot to change the restrictions. Package survival meal. Huskies join. Thank you for the 2 extra huskies. I should warn you, any more animals and they will get eaten. Brain Dead and Amanda. So we'll change the name. Although, do you want to keep those names? Hello there, Infinity Samurai again, and they do appear to have balked again. Oh wait, did you get it to work, Lurklet? Now it's working. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that, Infinity. Whoops. The names are fine, right? I shall leave them as they are. Thank you for the 100 kibble. Sorry about that one. Didn't mean to distract you from whatever you were doing. But cheers for jumping on so blooming quick. That was fantastically quick. Oh, you just logged in. Right. That's why it was so quick. For anyone who doesn't know, Infinity Samurai is one of the devs on Rimconnect. Or are you the dev or a dev? Because you don't have lead dev. That's next to your name. That's Rowan. Is it Rowan? Rohan. Something like that. Offline. Rohan, yeah. Magic. Right. Did we change that food restriction? Yes, we did. Right, world. We are actually going to get this caravan to form. Blimey. If only you could summon all devs this fast. I know. Poor devs. UI rework will hopefully fix this bug. It's coming along nicely. Do we? Oh well, I'm assuming you have an idea of what it is, and it would be far too complex for me to for you to explain it here and now. I'm basically taking everyone up to join you, and then Meppa as well. Yep. Oh yeah, Grops. Yeah, that was passed on. Naceros passed that clip on. Maybe this time it'll show us food? Yay! Right. So if it's choose route 2.3 days. We won't have enough food. 5.7. Still won't quite be enough. So let's go with 100. 80. 70. 65. There we go. Fixed it for next release. Cool. If we find any more like that, we'll be sure to pass them on. All grops are grown. That was a good one to find. That was slightly amusing. Let's take some... Actually, let's take some medicine. You never know what might happen. And then... we do have some roll mats somewhere. We did. Bedroll. Something to be careful of. You have no idea if events work properly in maps other than your home colony. Well, let's find out. One way to find out. No other roll mats, really? Let's find out together, shall we? I guess is the answer there. Do we even need the roll bed rolls? Nah. Let's just go. So we've got people, the animal will graze food from the environment. Right. I guess let's go. And that's how my computer deleted itself. Yeah. That would be unfortunate. No, we'll just go with that. Yo. Right, this is the biggest caravan I think I've ever sent. It's only the second caravan I've ever sent, or possibly the third, but it's raining men, hallelujah. Hang on. Oh, what? Did it actually... It rained corpses. Really? Wow. That's grim. If that was actually the event, that's grim. Hello there, John Yu. That is quite an amusing new event, I will give you that. Wow. That's disgusting. But funny as well. Funny and disgusting. Perfect, in other words. They should be all over the map. Oh. Let's see how many dropped. 15? Wow. Good grief. I thought I was getting raided then, and it was going to be I was going to say that was a particularly bad time. Right, where is Morsels? Because they're getting hunted. Right there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Flee, Morsels. Right. 15 by default, wow. Have a good day as well. Have a good day at work. Thank you very much for dropping in even though it was a false alarm. Come on, Kira, we got this. You can help. Wait, had it stopped attacking me? Well, it's dead now. Right, well, we're travelling. Let's see what happens. Not as bad as your 5:30 AM call out. Wow. That does seem a bit bad. Wow, Kira, your karma has shot up. Also, welcome, John Yu. How are you doing? Oh, the reactor exploded the other day, by the way. I don't know if you saw. It completely wiped out our entire power system. Doing good, still trying to stay warm. It is fairly cold. But we have now rebuilt that reactor. It was a bit of an annoyance, shall we say. But it's fine. To be fair, the reason the reactor blew up is because of a meteorite. A meteorite hit one of them, and then that one went boom, and it kind of started a chain effect. And there it was, yeah. It was not good. Hydrate. Genuinely, a meteorite hit it. And we actually nearly had someone hit by a meteor today. Those meteorites are deadly. Right, how's the caravan doing? Reasonable. Oh, thanks for the meteorite. Vilurk? Oh, that's the name of the thingy, isn't it? The emote. $10k coins? Coin. What do you mean by 10k coins? You have 10,000 Turt coins? Turt tokens, sorry. I think I might need to change the price of things a little. Turtons. Because that's really weird. That it's so cheap to do those things. Ooh, combat supplier. I think Kyanide is a good talker. Good trader at least. 19.5, yes. Actually, that's a good point. But then you do get 220 per hour. Ah, that is true. He is a sub as well. You get so many coins that way. True, and being such an active watcher. Yeah, alright, that's fair. Let's sell our ambrosia. Poor, awful. Nah. Normal. It is technically excellent, but we can do better. Auto pistol, heavy SMG. LMG, chain shotgun. We've got the spare. So I suppose technically we could sell them. Do you know, we're not going to. Ooh. Then we can just make marine armor. Itchy nose. We'll just go with that. But still, 10k coins is a lot. What are you going to start spending your coins on, Vega? I need to add some more options to that, don't I? Really? Sadly, nothing. Not even a highlighted text, highlighted message. That's true. Wow. Used to watch a streamer and ended up with 30 times more than anyone else. Special event came. If you were interested, streamer reset the coins. 6 months of saving gone, and sub never went back. Wow. I thought they'd only just brought out these token thingies. True. Sure, we can modify things. It might have just switched it off. Let's see. Yeah, that should be back now. Yeah, they probably used their own added currency, which we did have for a bit. But yeah. Create custom reward. We need to come up with some. I need to see what people would like as rewards to be using, or rather to be rewards. If that makes sense. Whatever that means. I need to ask what people would like to see. But it does still suck. No, at least if you're going to reset, you advertise it for a long time first beforehand. Pole dances. I'm no pole dancer. I could add juggling in. I could add a juggle request. Or something. What else could I request? Do as a request. A few other things, possibly. We'll have to think about it. But what I actually really need is some bloomin' plasteel. Or 7 days to die, highlighted message. Well, the reward isn't there yet. So, not yet. Plus I don't have anything to hand to do the juggling with. Or maybe we can do it with these. Let's have a look. So I've got 3 things. Not the easiest to juggle these things. Ugh. I don't even know where one of those things just went. There it is. Turtle juggling. What? Any Rimworld but 7 days to die? Oh please God no. they do kind of need some weight. It's very tricky. Without, are you meaning you want more Rimworld but not 7 Days to Die? Is that what you're meaning, Kira? So how are they doing? They've got 1.6 days. But said discreetly. 3 baby turtles to juggle with those. I did actually at one point get a little foam. It was probably about that big. A little foam turtle. Like a stress ball kind of turtle. A while back. Actually, that was 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago or something. And I don't know where it is, but I think I might still have it at my parents' house. Turt squash and splat. We do play some 7 Days to Die, Kira, by the way. We also play some Factorio. It's all kind of community based. So Factorio, anyone is free to jump on, jump on the server and join in. Play quite a lot of Factorio, okay? Uh, 7 Days to Die kills you. You stopped going trick-or-treating at 8 because everyone likes making you scream. Oh, I mean, to be fair, I'm quite jumpy. I jump at my own emotes. Not my own emotes, my own alerts half the time. So I'm not one to comment on being jumpy. I should probably hold these doors open as well, now that we are fully internal. I'll keep the hospital doors closed. Yeah, hold open. Right. It's the landmines in 7 Days to Die. That's what really gets us. We keep dying to landmines. Love the building and crafting in 7 Days to Die, but the scavenging and such is way too scary. To be fair, if you're playing with people, you don't necessarily have to go and do the scavenging. You can just do the crafting and building. I mean, I've spent the last, what must it be? It must be the last week of in-game time, or more maybe, designing and building a new house. And just doing the building there. So it is possible to do it just not scavenging. Because, I mean, there are plenty of people willing to do scavenging. You had to bring that one back, didn't you? You had to bring that one back. Yeah, fair. You're getting close to that trait, though. Like digging with Lurklet. Ooh! Wait a second. Ah. Dang it. No wonder the food doesn't last very long. They're not scavenging this. They're not. They weren't able to eat the food. The little sods. Yes. You just like reminding people of my easy scares. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, fair. Combat supplier has left range. It was pretty funny. I can admit that. What do you mean? I'm the one putting myself out there? You mean streaming? I mean, it is quite amusing. Oh no, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm still perplexed by, even though I know I was kind of keeping an eye on things. I'm still surprised at how much I just didn't jump at Layers of Fear. It still surprises me that much. That was I didn't jump. It's bizarre, but anyway. Hydrate. Ah. Gutworms. Hurtle the turtle has got gutworms. Oh, great. And they are off on a mission. Ah. Still feel bad about making me play Outlast. Yeah, well, that was something else, that one. I am going to have to go back and play it again at some point, if I'm honest. I do want to start doing, like, monthly, at least once a month, an evening of fear kind of thing like that again. Also, that buy command may not have gone through because I was in the world map. Although actually I think it might not have gone through because it should be buy kibble 100 as well, come to think of it. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Oh. What? How does that even work? Are we just leaving Hurtle the turtle behind? That doesn't make any sense. No, they seem to be coming with. Let's hope they leave the mental state. Syntax is a bit weird. Oh. Oh no. Vega's also dazed. Maybe I should make them rest. Split. If you go bonkers in a caravan, you get stuck on the muffler and hauled with the cargo. Wow. There's no shame. Outlast, however, is my worst nightmare in all ways. It is particularly bad, is Outlast. But I'm going to have to go back to it. I can't let it beat me. It's horrific. Lloyd has gone on a fire starting spree. We're going to have to keep someone nearby. Just to stop fires. No. Snuffed out immediately. No. No. No fires. Basically, yes. Stop running backwards and forwards. Damn it, Lloyd. Hooray! Karma round. Vegapin rewarding all active viewers coins. Mad hair. What does that even mean, Vega? Wow, Vega, with you gone, we've just suddenly lost a lot of food generation. Oh, itchy foot. You have a lot of coins there, Vega. So Vega's broken. Be reet. It'll be reet. Resting. That hair is hangry. It's the Mad Hatter. There's a big hole in the wall there, actually. Ooh, rare thrombos. 25,000. Oh no. Which weather event should happen? Fog, rainy thunderstorm, or foggy rain? I kind of want to hunt that. Come on, stop resting. Oh! Didn't know about this. Interesting. Didn't know about all of that. Weakened? Wait, does the Mega Sloth have asthma or something? I wonder if the Mega Sloth has asthma. Everyone should at least be rested by the time they get there. Food. Muffler 3 has gotten food poisoning. Oops. 0.5 days. Chat has voted to change the weather to fog. Thank you. Now, I am wondering, what happens to the beds? Should be fine, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm mostly keeping an eye on this caravan, to be fair. We have an empty hospital, which is a good hospital. Means it's doing its job and keeping people safe. Well, healthy. Vega is no longer wandering in a mental state, psychotic state, which is good. Oh. A war merchant. Cool, I guess. Right, there is an event if you click the little star about here if you're in the browser. And then where's... Oh, Mepes off fighting Kyanide. Rorsa. Although actually maybe let them get a bit closer first. Dun 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 dun. So it begins any second. Ooh. Maybe I should have brought a mortar or two. That's what I should have done. Considering how much damage it does to me, I should have brought a mortar or two. Oh well. Kyanide. Now go and trade. They are nearly there. Which will happen first? The trade or the fighting? It's the trade. So let's sell some stuff. Sell the clothing. Whoa. 17 of them. Impressive. Let's go to the good. It's on lowish quality. Or percentage rather. That's alright actually. I'm quite happy just going with that. And then, for argument's sake, to get us down to the required money, let's go with that. Oh, Pirate Merchant. Thank you for the Twitch drop of simple meals. Thank you. And then Pirate Merchant, thank you, Lurklet. Kyanide, head and do some trading. Oh, they don't have very much to buy or sell. But we can get a bionic stomach. Joy wire. Oh, okay, no, we're not going to go with joy wire. We are also not going to go with pain stopper because we want people to go down. Otherwise they will just keep taking damage until they die. Which, let's be honest, is worse. Actually, no, I want the gold. I very nearly sold it. But let's buy the bionic stomach. You never know what might happen. Oh, come on. They've got to be there soon. Hey, they're here. We are attacking a colony. There is a lot of trees here. Well, it's not a colony, I suppose. It's an outpost. Oh, they're attacking me, are they? I think not. I think I'm attacking them. Why do I have a shield belt? Kill them! Right, DB, go! Mepe, go! Me, go! They're fleeing. We may have some trouble. Because I've just realised we've got bleeding people. Although, saying that, we should be fine. Medical, 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 medical. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So rest. No, whatever. Just go and rest. Lurker. I would like you to do some healing, please. Steal their food. And in fact, actually, DB. Come and attack that. Vega, be busy. Mepe. Come and attack that one. No one should end up bleeding out. Fridge, rest. Jess is resting. Crummer, come rest. Oh, they appeared on the other map, unfortunately. The Wimp trait isn't very good. One hit and you're basically downed. Just as a warning. In fact, what am I doing? Claim. Uninstall. Quest completed. Hang on. 2 seconds. I think someone has just returned to the house, but there shouldn't be anyone here for another hour and a half. Oops. 2 seconds. I'll be back in just a second. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I don't know how, but I think I managed to also mute my desktop sounds. So I do apologise if you couldn't hear anything for ages. Right. Infinite chem reactor. Yes, please, is all I can say to that. Bulk goods trader. Ooh, thank you. Kyanide. It was my housemate. Oh no, we need the bulk goods trader. I kind of want to break into this lot. How much does the wall have? 420, 192. Right, going in through the door. In fact, I can just claim it, can't I? Oh, bedrooms. Right. What? How did we get so many cats? I'm going to sell a few of those. Squeaky. Right. Oh, was that you, John Yu? Did I completely miss you buying cats? Not you. Or was it the event? Be sure to take all the tables. The tables? Why the tables? We don't want a cow. I'm kind of tempted to sell a muffalo, actually. Just do it. Alright. Ooh, I will buy the advanced components, though. And any plasteel that they might have. It's expensive stuff. Let's sell them smoke leaves and whatnot. That barely sells for anything. Let's sell a load of pants. Just to offset some of this. Right. We're also going to sell a bunch of materials. What? Oh no, they're to buy. I thought I had a lot of Yorkshire Terriers as well suddenly appear. Alright, what else can I sell? Ultramarine. Cloth. Blue fur. Bird skin. Dog leather. Bird skin. Camel hide. Panthera fur. Wolf skin. Bear skin, fox fur. Thrumbo fur. I'm not going to sell any of the steel. Let's also sell 50 gold. Minus 50 gold. 100 gold. Ugh. I don't want to sell any gold. Let's just take the monetary hit. Right, it should be appearing on this side. Somewhere. It should be dropping. I do not know where it's gone. Haven't got a clue where all those advanced components have just disappeared. But I suppose we can take the beds. Oh, do you mean your aid? Unfortunately, it landed on the other map. So it's on the other map, unfortunately. I don't even know where the stuff we just bought went. What? I mean, there's some money, but... Can't have dropped on here, surely. Did it? No, it really can't have done. Because we don't have a trade beacon on this map. Well, at least as I know, there's loads of wood here. Wild woman wanders in. She's called Blackwell. It's a shame we can't take that with us, actually. Right, well, we might as well do the whole claiming thing. Because why not? And then uninstall, uninstall. But we can take the light with us as well. Ooh, and the fire foam popper. So no one should be bleeding out. Yeah. Good. No, wait, what? Apparently Crummer is. Huh. Well, that was unfortunate. Right, which was actually Lurklet's bed in here? Because Lurklet has now claimed a new one. I think it was that one, wasn't it? Then whose bed is that? Lurklet, you don't remember where your bedroom was, do you? Why do you have a boom rat in the base? Oh, do you mean these? Or do you mean something else? Oh, they're part of the trader caravan. That's why they're there. They're not dangerous, don't worry. Right, so what we need to do is reform, take all the meals with us. We will also take the steel mini turret and Fire foam popper. Head home. And then, well, what are we doing? What else are we taking? We have got the mass to take stuff. So we'll take everyone. We'll take all the berries. Why not? It's not heavy. Hello there, Bearman. Welcome and hydrate. How are you this evening? What was the max thing? Oh, granite chunks and stuff. Yeah, no wonder. So let's take the good beds. Fairly heavy, actually. Yes, it's evening. Well, kind of. It's nearly midnight for you, though. So it's evening for me. Oh, it's all tainted, actually, isn't it? Yeah, that is all tainted. I'm not going to take any of the tainted stuff. I'll take the wooden beds, though. Two of the good ones. Take the pump shotgun, the machine pistol, and the other machine pistol, actually. All food. Why not? No, I'd probably still say evening, to be honest. We might as well take the grenades, they're worth a fair amount. Vega, that'll happen. You'll be able to do the 5mm thingy soon. Yeah. Let's just go with that. So they're all dead. They're chunks. We've got the turret. We've got the medicine. Yeah. Cool. We got the 100 fine meal. It is big. There's my. Why is it there? Because Vega's help came through the roof. That's why it's in the middle of the base. Now I remember. Yeah, that does explain it. Wow, they came through the middle of the base quite a few times, actually. Let's just find you. You came with us, so we can't actually look at you just yet, I don't think. Gear social. Maybe? Bio. So 2 smart, global learning, you get a faster learning factor, but you will have a mental break sooner. You enjoy fighting and like getting hurt. And then you're a pessimist, which means your mood effect is -6, which means you're more likely to break. Well, you're even more likely to break. Hello there, Dark Gold. Welcome. Hydrate. And lo, we get the meteorites. Compacted steel. Get that one mined. You've removed pessimist. Good choice. Left. Ooh, compacted machinery. Excellent. Mine. And then compacted steel. Ooh, also very nice. 9. And then purchased tough for for Kira Hellfire. Nice. You are now industrious, work speed of plus 35, faster by 0.4, iron-willed, which is a mental break threshold of minus 18, which is really nice, and then tough, which means that you will take less damage in the first place, which is really nice. Those are different emotes. I've not seen those before. Hayani? I can't even pronounce that. And Killer Spur. Speaking of emotes, you should be able to unlock unlock an emote using the turd tokens that you may or may not have been acquiring through the chat thing. Such an itchy foot. Right. Alright, everyone else is coming back. Lurklet is having a sad wander, that's fine. Because you're out on a mission anyway. So you'll just kind of be brought along. Nudist Jogger. That's an interesting combo. Capable of intellectual, but he's good with animals and fairly decent with artistic. Well, with that passion, rather decent with that artistic. But he's, yeah, I'm not going to try and claim Blackwell. Mine that compacted steel though. Wow. What is dead in there? Oh, there must have been an alpaca and a lynx fight. Yeah. Wow. But the trader has left range. Ooh. Johnson Tanaka drive has finished. Starflight sensors. Yes, please. Oh, that reminds me, we need to build. Ooh. Long range mineral. So how exactly does this work? I want to know. Let's build one. And let's build one of these, because I've never built one before. Actually. Long range mineral scanner, we'll put that. I don't know. Is it inside? It's inside. That workshop has run out of room. I can't believe it. I've never had a workshop this full before. Oh no, it has to be outside. Huh. Well, we'll put it there then. Not to my knowledge. We do have some good crafters, but I don't know about master or legendary. Let's have a look. We can't have a look yet. We'll have to have a look when people get back. Why? Hydrate. I'm never going to be able to defend this, am I? Not for 14 days at least. I'm certainly not getting 20 people off the planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 colonists. And this is a reduced number after we lost an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, now, have you actually tested that about the uranium maces? Because I did actually see the thing about this, and there were conflicting opinions about whether the uranium mace is actually the most effective melee weapon. And I've never tested it, so I don't know if that is actually true or not, because I did see a thing about that. Has it been tested by yourself? Right. Oh yes, we actually have bedrooms now as well, don't we? So we can actually start to move some people in to these bedrooms. Fridge. Barbas. On you. Should be everyone moved. Oh, Vikinger. There's one on this side. All by themselves. Right. It's less effective on soft targets, only exceeds the plus sword on centipedes. Tested every melee combination now in F19, nothing you've seen since. Should have changed that. Okay. We don't have any uranium anyway. I don't think. No, that's blocks anyway. Raw resources. No, we don't have any uranium. That's the problem with going to the edge of the screen. Yeah, we haven't got any uranium to make the stuff in the first place, unfortunately. Ooh, this should be nice. A nice harvest. Right. But we are overproducing by 6,000 watts. Okay. And that once, if that ever gets put in, we should be overproducing by quite a lot. Huh. We seem to have acquired a Blackwell. Well, thank you for the end tables. Install. Just realised Mepe does no longer have. But no, that works that way around. So I can put. Wow, look that you're very efficient. I was literally just looking at them and then gone. Brummer doesn't even have an end table yet. Do you know what? I'm going to get some end tables built. We'll go wood. Cancel. Build, build, build. Build, build. Go at the foot of the bed. Cool. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we get this launched and then we see what happens. We see what's the state of the colony is. That's even if we get this launched. If this colony is still healthy, I will look at maybe sending a bigger ship next time, building up the defenses and whatnot. But if it's not healthy, I'm probably going to go back to doing a sea ice map and seeing what we can do with that, because I like sea ice. This is very strange in that this is the biggest colony I've ever had. This is the first time I've ever reached this stage with the fancy ship. I've mainly played sea ice. So I've only had maybe 3, maybe 4 normal maps, and I've got like 470 hours or something, 460 hours maybe, and I've only had 4 normal maps. The rest have all been sea ice maps, which have been. I like sea ice maps. They're a challenge. They're a real challenge, actually. Especially without integration. Let's put that as the office room. I'm still mostly learning Rimworld. I'm still learning Rimworld. I don't know very much about the detail, and what I do know is probably not right. I've had Rimworld for a very long time and I've played it very much kind of stutteredly. We should put carpets in rooms. I don't even know if I've unlocked carpets. Oh, I have. Well, DB wants a golden floor, so DB's going to have to buy a golden floor. I'm not putting a carpet in his room if we're just going to rip it up. Let's get a red carpet. You request blue. Vega is... there. We'll carpet the door as well. Red carpet. Anyone else have any requests on colour of carpet? Obviously green. Any... well, that's red then. That's as close as I can get. Kira, where's your bedroom, I wonder? There's your bedroom. Bubblegum pink. Yeah, red is as close as I can get to that. Unless I do tiled, like, interchanging yellow. It's not even a colour on here, is it? No, it isn't. Cream and red. Hydrate. Right. 11,000 to crafting. Thank you, Dark Gold. 4 Dark Gold as well. Who is currently on a trip. Those are the 2 end tables we've already established. Lots of major break risks. It's plasteel that we need. Really. Increase skill. Lurklet got 3,583 to medicine. Again, we'll have to check when you get back. Another 3,800. In fact, no, you can check there, can't you? So you're at 20 for... Good grief. 20 for medical and 20 for construction. Keeping those numbers up. I'm sorry, what? 418 mods. You've not played Vanilla Rimworld since you grew up to 3,000 hours mark. That's a long time to be playing Rimworld. Yeah, I'm definitely learning Rimworld in comparison. That's probably why you'll potentially see a lot of my colonists dying. Oh yes, there's new ship parts as well. Ship engine. Wait, what? Do we need... Oh, we need 3 ship engines. Oh no, I know what I can do. I can do this. It doesn't quite fit properly. Oh, you want yellow floor. Should get carpet mods. Oh, that is incredibly annoying that it doesn't fit properly. Why would they design it like that? So that it doesn't fit. Do you know what? I've never actually seen what happens when this is built. Either. I need uranium. I need a lot of stuff for this. This is going to be expensive. Let's get the few floors we do have ready to be installed. Animal disease, flu, muffler 1, the one that has asthma, I think. Yeah, the asthmatic muffler has flu. It's a sad day. Oh, we didn't leave any constructors behind. I see. All hell breaks loose, colony often dies. Well, I'm not surviving them. Good grief. We can barely survive a normal raid. Is there any tips for surviving it? Other than just don't try? By the way, I don't know if the... what are they called? The coins. I don't know if they transfer over to the next world or not with Twitch Toolkit. I honestly don't know. I don't think they do, but the closer we get to the end, the more you'll probably want to get rid of your coins so you're not just stacked up with them. We're not quite there yet, don't worry, but I think we're possibly not that far off. Really. What if I do this? And just build layer upon layer of granite wall. I'll just wall myself in. Thought building your own ship gets around 15-day range. Yeah, I saw in the tooltip that popped up that you end up with a raid or being raided for the next 14 days. Ship. Well, that didn't help now, did it? Well, that didn't help. 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 Well, that d Are there any commands so you know what you can use the cons one? What are you trying to say there, Helicus? Say it again. Turtle hard and stockpiling enough food for everyone for a month. Meds and replacement limbs, tons of mortar shells and mortars. Okay. Doesn't seem to say. Are there any commands so you know what you can use the tokens on? Oh, right. Yes, there is. There's the purchase list. There's the instructions that gives you kind of an idea of what to use. Oh, I'm on about the Twitch integrated tokens. I don't mean the ones on the chat. Change the safety of building. Time and change the safety of building your own ship to get more players to do the ship quest. As in he made it easier? They made it easier? Oh. Or harder? To entice people. So I'm thinking, I just build granite wall after granite wall after granite wall and just build up an entire granite base. Just a completely stacked out granite base. With enough food in the middle to survive. I have no idea how much food we'd need though. How do you work out how many meals, how many days worth of meals you have in storage? That's something I'd be interested in knowing. Bandit camp quest, 8 enemies. No, it's not worth it. Oh my word, they're still miles away. That was a long one. So I'm gonna guess that isn't gonna cut it for food. Preferred. So critical. Important. And then add food into there to allow additional storage. Increase that to 250 as well. Send me that one. Seem right. Why are you giving up your well-defended base and having to deal with a weeks-long trip if you're going to get stuck with the same 15 days of raid? Dunno. Maybe it's to make it interesting to people. Oh yes, what event should happen? Bad, neutral, or neutral? 1, 2, or 3. You've got very little time. I didn't notice it until just then when Mepe said, "Thank you for changing the weather to fog, Mepe. We're going for neutral rather than bad." So let's get a whole load of simple meals. We'll also kind of start to build up our stockpile of survival meals. I've honestly got no idea how to work out how many days worth of food we in theory have. Yay, everyone returned. Now we need to let everyone rest. Oh. Grand sculpture. So just going for the ship, you can save on most of the ship results by going to the quest map and setting up there. Quest map. What quest map? I'm not familiar with said quest map. Let's start when you begin the power-up sequence on the ship, so the quest map is known up until that point. Ship quest. What ship quest? I don't remember a ship quest, if I'm honest. Is it on the world map? It says home. What was it, this thing? Landed... Oh. So we could actually go over there. It's on the other side of the planet, isn't it? Where is it? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. $43.5 days. Wow. I do not think I would have enough food for that. Oh, it's always as far from your start as possible. Ah. So I suppose what you could do is have like a nomadic colony and just go kind of move your way over there tile by tile. Jump every few days or so, couldn't you? I suppose. And that way it would mean that you wouldn't be building up a big colony or anything. And you'd very much be having to do things on the fly. I'd be interested in doing a run through on that. Right. Oop. Fall has begun. An inventor named McFly calls you from nearby. He's being chased by pirates from the Crook Party. He begs for your safety and offers to join your colony. He tells you he's 44 years old, but there's no time to collect more information. Build your final base around the ship, braced for endgame. Huh, I might try that as a thing. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the pirates on his tail. The group is composed of one boss, 19 mercenary slashers, and 6 scavenger thrashers. I'm going to ignore the message. But I'd be interested in doing that without the integration. Structural beams. Doop-de-boop indeed. Lurklet. Animal needs treatment. Buffalo 1. Oh yes, the flu. Animal will be fine. Relations are dropping. I want them to install that. That's a lot of wood. Huskies join. Integration is decreasing the game pleasure. No, not at all. It's just that I like to... Oops. I like to do something kind of first. Well, not necessarily first, but I do like to do some things with the challenge, because, let's be honest, Twitch integration can make it quite a lot easier by providing you with the materials you need and whatnot. And you can make it very much easier, or, as sometimes happens, very much harder. Let's kill all of these because of what we had said before. They decided to join by themselves as well. We should not allow these yet. We should finish the pods first. Not so much cherry popping. It's more I like to do things kind of. Ooh, Hibarbas and Kyanite are beginning their marriage ceremony. Make sure no one else is just not there. I like blind playthroughs to start with, and then I'm all for just going mad with it. On most games. Some games I really don't mind just getting lots and lots of information, but I do like to try and work things out for myself still. Like with Factorio, I got given a reactor blueprint that gives 1.4 gigawatts or gigajoules or something of power. But rather than making use of it in the current world, I decided I wanted to actually build it so I understood it. It's more I like to know what's going on, if that makes sense. I like to learn it. But Subnautica I did do blind, completely blind, with very little assistance. It was much to Lurklet's annoyance. Because that was one I did really want to do blind. So that provides... What? Slowly generates... Oh! I thought it provided power. I see. Are they even in the same bedroom? Barbas and no, they're not. Kyanide. Habarbus. Give them their own bedroom. Didn't realise they didn't have a bedroom together. Oh, they're taking the floors up. That's what that noise is. Oh, it's the Huskies. So many muffler calves. No squirrels. Oh, whoa, you've got a lot of money there. Look. Hydrate. When Possessions has gone on a work frenzy. I will work faster for the next 8 days. Darn tootin' I will. Okay. So Dark Gold has gone on a shoot frenzy for the next 8 days. Launch reports. 1 ship computer, 1 ship reactor, 3 ship engines, and 1 sensor cluster. Okay. Don't have one of them. Is that what we're researching at the minute? It is. To be fair, I don't spend them. Lurklet spends a lot. Mine have just been sat there collecting. It's hardly surprising that I have so many. Let's be honest. Hey, to be fair, I don't spend them at all. That's the only reason I have so many. I mean, yes, you both spend a lot. True. But it has to be said, Vega, you've had a few more negative events as such. So it's taken a little bit longer to build back up for you. Let's be honest. Which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. But that is the truth of it. You're always positive that it's a negative event. And you're fine with it. Which is the important part. Naceros has got a shoot frenzy as well. Wow, what's with all the frenzies all of a sudden? I think what we need to do is once we... Oh no, because if we're taking off... Can we... Do the cryptosleep caskets have to be full before you turn the reactors on? Or do the reactors have to be on before you can turn the cryptosleep caskets on? I imagine you probably have to have the reactors on. I want to give the coins to you so we won't have any regrets about leaving the coins behind. Well, that would be a lot of coins. Oh, wow, Lurklet has created a masterwork end till. By the way, I don't even know what the orders are. Is it legendary then masterwork? As in legendary is the slightly worse one than masterwork, or is it masterwork and then there's legendary? Other way doesn't really clarify because I gave 2. So it's legendary then, it's masterwork then legendary. And that is one good end table. Master is better than legendary, right. Master is worse. So it's master up to legendary, right. Okay. Thank you for the thrombos. They're going to provide some good meat. A nom. If you want to ride it, you can't ride it. Ooh. Plus you got there a bit faster than I could react. As in, in the game you can't ride it. Plus it's dead now. You actually killed it. Because how do you ride it? I don't believe you can ride an animal in this game. Let's have a look. Social, no relationships. Cannot train. There's no ride mechanic. It's not like a battle animal that you like. It's not like a horse or something. You need the giddy up mod to ride animals, which we don't have. Maybe in the future we can get that mod, and then you can ride a battle thrombo. But I did also say no more animals on numerous occasions. keep the dream alive for the future, Mecha. Do you know what? I don't actually think we've really got any cloth. Let's go with cotton plant. Not that we're going to get any grown at this point. Was that 8,000 coins? Is that how much a thrombo costs? Well... Oh, we don't... Well, in that case... We can have a battle thrombo, but not to ride. There we go, that used some of my coins. Right. To be fair, the number for the ship, we only have 6 cryptosleep caskets. We don't even have enough for actual colonists. I'm not sure we're going to have any. I'm thinking 6 and done. Unless it's a case of we start the ship powering up and we can have the cryptosleep caskets. We can jump in the cryptosleep caskets later. In which case we could potentially get enough cryptosleep caskets for people. John Yu has got 29,000 to intellectual, which puts him nearly up to 21, which is impossible at 21. The hair purchase is the vegetable version of kibble, possibly. one architect. Which arm do you want changing? Look, look. Well, I take it you want a right arm changing to architect. Add bill, right shoulder. Yeah. 20 is max. Alright, who's going to end up doctoring? You can jump into the caskets all the way to the last hours before launch. In which case we could theoretically build a large ship. Big enough to hold everyone. It's going to take a lot of doing. Almost be placed with the head attached to a structural beam. Wait, can we place them like that and it still count? If so, that gives us more room. Actually, is that one still valid? Yes, it is. No, it won't be, will it? Because that structural beam wouldn't allow that one. So we need to cancel, cancel, cancel. So how many can we fit? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I do want to finish this. I want to actually finish a game of this properly. Considering I've not actually done it so far. 450 hours. And I've never even got this far before until now. Hey. Let's get that fire out, shall we? There we go. That's going to be a problem. Toggle the days. The power, rather. Right, once we start actually getting enough power back, compacted steel, nice. I could do with plasteel. Can you actually mine plasteel? I wonder. You must be able to, surely. You only build the ships for the raids. You never saw a reason to flee this Rimworld just as land and start over on another Rimworld. True. True. But it would be quite interesting. Ah, can you take anything with you? Like any resources. You always destroy the reactor and rebuild to restart the raids. Wow. You must be you clearly played this game a lot to be confident enough to restart the raids like that. I have absolutely no idea actually. Someone gave you a new arm. I have no idea who did that. But it's done. That was potentially risky. cancel that for now then. You've got nice arms now. Yes, you do. 7,400 hours and counting. Wow. That is a lot of hours. I'm impressed. Colour me impressed. Turtle the turtle is starving. We're having power issues again. Maybe I should build another one of these. That one is very, very far away. That one is still far away, but less far. Take anything you want. What you get is a crash landed resource unless you use some mod like save ship. Oh. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Come on, wind, pick up. It really isn't going to pick up, is it? It's going to leave us fighting for power. Go frenzy. Oh, inspiration. Indeed, power issues. Copy. Wow. They must have been so expensive. Phonometric power cell. Generates free energy forever without using fuel. Wow. Holy moly. I don't even know where to put this. Let's put it in this room actually. Install. Install Lurklet. So how much does that provide? Jesus. That must have been expensive. For free power. 1,000. That's nice. Still got 10,000 left. Jeez. Mega Sloth, asthma. We've two animals that have asthma. It's incredible. Ambrosia sprouts. Still have lots of food, and I really do actually need to nip to the loot. I was hoping I could hold it to the end, but I really cannot. So I'm going to leave it running whilst I nip to the loot, and hopefully We won't get redded. If we get redded, it'll pause anyway, so it's fine. But I shall return in just a moment. And I'm back. Hello. Apologies, but I did need. I was desperate for that. Hair self-tamed. Death. Whole brain dead. Not a very nice name. Yeah, never once I said no more animals. Did not want to get attached. Ow. Don't mind replacing animals. Plus, whoa. How do you feed them all? I mean, I know we've got a lot of food, but I've only just started being able to actually feed my colonists. No one's making kibble. Let's make a lot of kibble. We have a lot of animals. Right. Cool. I've lost track of what I'm doing, to be honest. Building this thing. All but 2 to 3 of you people on farming farm most of them out in Rimworld enclosures to prevent first spread. Wow. Fair enough. Oh. VR designer named Zakar is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. From your enemy, the Crook Party, you can capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. Zakar has a relationship with a colonist. He's Devil's Bullet's husband. I think that's a rescue. Who's fast? Someone was fast. Shoot. Go, Frenzy. Capture. Go, Kyanide. We're going to need Lurklet in the hospital. Ready to go. Hydrate. You usually get up around the 80 to 100 colonist marks. The advantages of the we are here to stay decipher. Now, this is the biggest colony I've ever had, and I have 38 people. I think. How many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 28, not 38. I knew there was an 8 in there somewhere. Run, Kyanide, run! Be near the good medicine. Tending. No, wait, hang on. Prisoner can have industrial. Because they're DB's husband. Actually, no, we don't need to, do we? Zakar will survive. What with Lurklet on the job, on the case. Look at that. Not a problem. Oh, max traits. Let's have a look what you've got. Industrious, Jogger, Iron-Willed, Tough. Our Kyanide is fast. All good. Yep. Release. No, don't release. Recruit. That's what I was after. It won't happen anytime soon, but at least it will happen eventually. 25% recruitment difficulty. Okay, that might not be that difficult. Nimble is too specialised to replace any of those four with. Fair enough. What does Nimble actually do? By the way, I don't really know. Let's get some more mining done. Melee dodge 50%. Wow. DB could do with that. Instead of being greedy. Tough, nimble shield belt is the tank. Your arms are pretty good, Lurklet, to be fair. They are Architect. Much like DB's might be. Oh no, DB's got Architect legs and an Architect eye. Crummet is actually still missing an eye, as it happens. Because he got the infection. And then, well, was getting an Architect eye anyway, then got an infection, and then just had the eye removed. Well, no, that was it. The installation of the eye failed. And then ended up with an infection, which we then had to just straight up remove the eye because we weren't going to outbeat the infection. Hashtag no eye but happy anyways. Yeah. I think it was Crummer, wasn't it? Yeah, right eye removed. Oh, we're finally doing some repairs. Which event should happen next? Psychic ship part, transport pod, or party? 1, 2, or 3? Party! I think we've got a party spot there as well. Yeah, we do. Do you know what? I don't know. It's normally Randy Random that I play on, but I don't know, actually. I don't know how to check. Ah, storyteller. Rough Random. I'm surprised it's not Savage or Merciless. Normally I'm a bit more brutal. Oh no, that's it. I normally go Savage, Randy Random on Sea Ice. But this one I actually wanted to kind of do something with, which is why it's not on the most brutal. It's on the slightly less. But I'm surprised we've had such luck so far. Starflight sensors. Cool. Right, we might as well get, although don't really need any of that, do we? Kind of tempted by prosthetics and then bionics. Party. We do actually have a few, well, we've got one Helomech serum, to be honest, already. I'm not sure who we're going to use it on, but we do have one. Ooh. Ooh. Really, that cropped up out of nowhere. But thank you for the Helomech serum. Those vanometric power cells are quite nice. Is there any other way of getting them? Or do you just have to like buy them or get them from the outpost quests or what have you? Quests, right, yeah. Fair enough. I'm gonna have to try and keep my eye out then for these quests. Hey look, the party's going. Oh, party's over. Wow, everyone just ate at once. That was weird. Drink, hydrate. Don't know why that one's open. Manhunter pack. Ooh. Oh wow, there's actually quite a few of them, isn't there? Animals in the wall, please. People in... That's awkward. Let's set up a new zone. Rename to Manhunters. And then let's expand that allowed area to be that, and then that, and that. But not that little bit, or I'm sure there was another bit. No, there wasn't. Thank you for the 10 glitter woven medicine. Lloyd needs to get inside. And we do actually need to restrict everyone. And then once they wake up, we're just going to slaughter them. Please don't attack the doors, everyone's sleeping. Lots of food. Fantastic. Flash storm. Uh-oh. This could be a problem for me. That one's not mine. Wait, what? Chat event. Thank you for the rain, Kira. Haha. Look, you didn't have to set it to rain for a change. Wow. Blackwell's just going... No. You are trying to consume one of my meals. Which means that you're coming in... Oh no, there's a meal out there. Okay, that's alright. You can have that meal. Three hours, well, 3. And I'm going to wait until they wake up, and then I'm going to hunt them. Once the colony is awake, we'll do some hunting. Right, it's time. Nearly. People are still actually eating. It's nearly time. Except for John, you kind of... I'm going to keep Lurker out of this as well. And Naceros. Lurker, I'm going to keep you out of it because you're our doctor. Or one of them. Well, you are a fantastic doctor. I'm going to keep Crummer out as well. Cyanide, yeah, Turtle and Lloyd. Thank you. I didn't do anything. It was Vega that gave you the coins. La 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 la. Right. It's time. It's time, it's time, it's time. Let's see if anyone doesn't have a weapon. Oh, military aid, thank you. Come on. Everyone has a weapon. Cue the chaos. Yeah. I'm going to wait until they go for the military aid, and then I'm just going to let loose. And everyone does actually have a weapon. No, don't go outside. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wow, that's bad for us. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, no. So much for military aid, eh? Look, you are repairing. Fantastic. Oh, this is a bad move. Yeah. Look, we need you on that door. DB, you get that door. Oh my gosh, Lurklet actually managed to out-repair them. Good grief. Okay, let's do this smart. No, that is not smart. Go outside the building. Hoo-hoo, that was close. Unfortunately, the friendlies are all dead. Oh, we have another set. Maybe this lot will do better. But there are still not very many of them. But thank you for the friendlies. Lover of Crummer. Maybe I can't slaughter this lot. There are too many of them. If we open the doors to shoot, we're gonna die. There's just so many of them. Run, Howard. Ooh. Ari, no! Ari's just let them in our base. Oh no, we've just let them in our base. Go, 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 go! Yeah, there's one down. Oh no, they're coming. There's one down in the door. We have no choice but to fight now. Hey, prosthetics. Bionics. Let's keep them at range. No, I think we're good. A few people have cuts and stuff, but no one's dying. Someone is bleeding out, but we can survive it. Oh my word, I think we did it. Whew. Good going, everyone. Unrestricted. Animals. Lurklet, the other two huskies, and then the three hauling ones as well. Finish off. Finish off. I just need to make sure that our sloth doesn't get killed as well. Okay, our sloth is not set to be slaughtered. It's time to stick the aid in the freezer. I need to find out who the relationships are to fix that. Only the aid, yeah. We lost basically all of the aid, I think. I think maybe a couple got away. There are a lot of bodies. Yeah, our Mega Sloth is safe. Oh, goods trade from Northbourne Lannistan. Thank you. I imagine they were here to help with the fight, but it did not end up being needed. But thank you. Right. No, I mean bodies. Right, let's do a quick trade. Meat. Nope. Chem fuel. No, we've got infinite amount actually. Components. Cloth, wool, peroxycycline, beer. Oh, we can sell the sculptures actually. Masterwork plant pot. Nice. Right. Hydrate. Basically out. We'll get rid of some of these clothing items. Do better. Penoxycycline. No plasteel though. Spider cloth. Alright, we'll go with that. And then I do need to say thank you for watching and good night. But I will leave this. Wow, change from minus 54 to 50, minus 56 to minus 54. Alright, I do need to end the stream. And I don't think anyone is actually bleeding out anymore. Nope, everyone's just kind of bruised or tended to. So, I will say, get any balance checks you want to do in now. I will be leaving this paused for the time being. So, I will say thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for all of the information, Kira. And if you've enjoyed it and you're not already, consider a follow. I stream Monday to Thursday, 12 till 5 with Factorio at the moment. Monday and Wednesday, 8 till 11 PM Rimworld. 7 Days to Die is on Tuesday and Friday at 7 till 11 or midnight. All times are in GMT. And I do also have a Sunday slot, 8 till 11, but I do not know yet what I'm actually going to stream consistently there. That one is kind of a bit of a mix, a bit of a whatever's going for us, and bottoms up. All good. So, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it is, have a great one of it. And as always, I have been Wezations. Good night.